Chapter 2, A Chance Encounter. The following Saturday, Symphony decided to treat herself. She needed a break from the monotony of work and the weight of her thoughts. A Broadway matinee felt like the perfect escape, a chance to lose herself in music, storytelling, and a room full of strangers who didn't know her struggles. She chose a light-hearted show, something cheerful and upbeat, and made a day of it. She donned a soft, plum-colored dress that hugged her figure just enough to feel flattering, paired it with her favorite heeled boots, and accessorized with gold hoops and a simple clutch. If nothing else, she could enjoy dressing up and blending in with the bustling Manhattan crowd. By the time she found her seat, the orchestra's opening notes lifted her spirits. For the first time in weeks, she smiled without forcing it. During intermission, she wandered toward the concession stand, her eyes scanning the menu. She debated whether to splurge on an overpriced pretzel or settle for a small bottle of water. The line was long, and her mind drifted as she fidgeted with her purse strap. "That one's a ripoff," a deep, smooth voice said behind her, cutting through the hum of the crowd. Symphony turned, startled, and found herself looking up at a man with a warm, confident smile. His salt and pepper stubble framed a sharp jawline, and his leather jacket seemed more suited for a motorcycle ride than a Broadway show. Yet somehow, he didn't look out of place. "Go for the popcorn," he continued, gesturing at the menu. "Better value, plus you get to use the little napkins and pretend to be fancy." Symphony blinked, then laughed, a genuine, startled laugh that she hadn't expected. "Thanks for the tip," she said, her lips curling into a smile. "Anytime," he said, stepping into line behind her. There was a pause, but it wasn't uncomfortable. She could feel his eyes on her as she placed her order. "So," he said as she waited for her popcorn, "you're clearly not here alone. What did you drag your poor date to see?" Symphony raised an eyebrow, unsure whether to be amused or annoyed at the assumption. "Actually, I'm here by myself." "Really?" He tilted his head as if studying her. "Well, that's surprising." "Why is that?" she asked, folding her arms. "Because you don't strike me as the type who spends Saturday afternoons solo. Someone's missing out." The line moved forward, and Symphony felt herself relaxing despite her initial wariness. "What about you?" she asked, deflecting. "Are you here alone, or did someone drag you along?" "Oh, I'm a big fan of musicals," he said, deadpan. She tilted her head skeptically. "Really?" "No, but I respect good storytelling," he admitted, grinning. "And I thought I'd mix it up today. You know, be cultured, impress the world." Symphony chuckled, shaking her head. "Well, how's that working out for you?" "Better now," he said, the grin widening. She felt a blush creep up her cheeks and quickly looked away. When her popcorn arrived, he stepped forward to order,